Hello, this is Kevin Benedict, SMAC Analyst from Cognizant. SMAC's the acronym for Social, Mobile, Analytics, and Cloud. I have the privilege of spending time this afternoon with Sam Lakkundi. Sam, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name again, as Kevin said, is Sam Lakkundi. I am the Chief Mobile Officer for Kony Inc. And great to meet you again, Kevin, this part of the world.
We've been working together off and on and meeting at conferences for
Throughout
probably
the
a
world.
decade.
Absolutely. It's always wonderful to see you.
So Kony is on fire. We hear a lot about Kony in the marketplace. But I also, earlier this week, you and I were having a conversation about some of the evolution of the enterprise mobility space,
Sure.
especially in the area of mobile enterprise application platforms or mobile application development platforms, where you're seeing some of the trends moving, almost more of it's going to the cloud. Is that what I understand? What are you seeing?
So you're absolutely right. So Kony as a company, in the last I would say quarter or two, has started transforming itself from a pure mobile sort of on-premise solution to a cloud-based solution. And we are doing this purposefully, given the fact that we have been talking to a lot of our customers, and a lot of our customers tell us they don't want the heavy investment in our infrastructure. They don't want the heavy investment in the services that come with it, and they know that mobile is changing fast. They know that that data now is securely hosted. Cloud offerings have been around for almost a decade, right? Mm-hmm. They've matured heavily in the last 4 or 5 years. So they're okay with that. So what they want to do next is take these solutions and put them on the cloud, whether it be your infrastructure as a service, or your software as a service, or mobility as a service, right? As the trend is being seen right now.
So what is motivating companies to do this? I mean, is it in fact that there's too much custom development on the back end? Because it doesn't cost that much to load it on a server.
Absolutely.
So where's the pain?
See, in my perspective, I think the pain is mostly in the fact that people just don't want a heavy infrastructure. They feel that mobile is a component that is basically, it's taking their backend data and pushing it to the devices. So they already have the heavy end infrastructure in their own shops. Why do they need to load another piece of equipment, another piece of hardware, another piece of software in their premise and manage that and have administrators? So what they're trying to remove the pain of that and actually take whether it's basically data that they can host on the cloud, or they take, connecting to their backend servers. We basically, do a pass-through service. Most of what mobile is really a pass-through service, because you're really extracting the data from the backend and putting it to the mobile devices.
Right.
So why don't I just take all of that and put it on the cloud? And that's really where we are seeing, the need for customers. We're saying, just give it to me, right? Give me an application. I mean, a data I still own. Just give me the application. I don't need the infrastructure. I don't need, all the details. Let me customize my application and just give me the application, the end result to run. Don't give me infrastructure. Don't give me Xcode. Don't give me a mobile platform. You have the platform. If I want to extend it, give me a platform as a service. If I want just applications, give me software as a service. If I want to manage those applications, give me mobility as management as a service.
So if I understand this right, companies don't see a lot of value in maintaining and supporting the platform, because that doesn't deliver business value.
Absolutely right.
The app delivers business value, but the middleware is required plumbing.
Yeah, it's just the plumbing, right? So if I can do the plumbing off-site or without any of these nuances, then I basically have a fantastic solution that I can mobilize quickly. And so again, it's time to market, right? Mobile changes dramatically, as we all know, right? So why do I need to have all this hosted infrastructure, all this application? I build it, and suddenly iOS 7 comes and destroys what I've already done, and I start all over again. Why don't you guys take ownership? Right, as a software company or as an applications company, you understand my needs, my business, and then you're able to translate that to the applications or translate that to the actual software that I need. Just connect to my services, give me what I need easily and simply. And that is what is driving mobility on the cloud today.